What song? 2K can't keep me down. I'm gonna shut my window. I mean, it's not because it's cold. I like the cold, but I just don't want to hear cars driving past. You know the haps. The haps. The 2K can't keep me down. 2K keeps throwing these bam bam crashes at me. Bam bam. Desync the save. Bam bam bam. I haven't had a save desync since what 2K? Okay, 1 year. But bam 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 bam. Desync. Save crash. Bam. Doesn't stop me though. You know what? Before 2K19, I had not had a single game save like loss since like 2K15. They're just ramping it up now. They're like trying to kill me, but it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, how's it doing? Let me just post it on the Discord. Dicky, what am I saying? Little Dicky, Freaky Friday. No, I don't know what I'm getting at. Let me just post it on the cheeky old Discord and on the Twitch. With her. Never been. Yeah. Dave, I need to talk to you after this show. You need to re-upload, bitch, because my game save deleted itself, and it's getting closer to that time of the month. I don't want to say anything, but you know what's up, Dave. You need to re-upload. Yeah, you need to re-upload. Re-upload, Dave. How are you doing though, Dave? You know what? I call you Have sometimes. In Fallout, there's the Mojave. So, are you the Mojave? Yeah, see? Tying everything together. I'm good. It's going to be a hectic week, Dave. Let me tell you what my week is. So, not only am I working every day, apart from Friday, I recorded today, streamed today. I started I'm in the process of streaming today. I've started recording UIW episode 6, which will be streamed tomorrow. Then I got to record episode 6 of XTRA, which will be streamed Thursday. And then I got to record the pay-per-view, which will be streamed Saturday. Because 2K tried. They tried to kill me. They tried to delay this pay-per-view, but we don't delay it. I announced the date. The date was happening. 2K weren't about to do me like that. If I got to stream 1,000,000 times in the week, I'd do it. The dedication. Anyway, that's good. I'm good. Tired, but good. I'm having to remake some of my cores as well, which is long because they're needed. But it'd be like that. Dave, you're going to enjoy the cores I've had to make. I just know you're a big fan of one of them. But anyway, without further ado, how you doing? I cannot. How's it going? Yeah, miss much. I've just been chatting to Dave. Just been, throwing some banter back and forth. Oh, Topher's here. Oh. Oh, maybe, Dave. One day. Maybe one day, Dave. Maybe one day soon, Dave. I think I only need 3 cores now for the pay-per-view. Fury, one of the unknown people in the Battle Royale. Who else needs to be uploaded? I think I might be everyone. I think I might have everyone for the pay-per-view now. Within like 2 days. Echo! Yo! Echo! Yes! Echo! How are you doing? Yo! Echo! Yes! Love it! My OT, baby! Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Echo! Oh, yeah! Hey, Wolves, how you doing? Yo, I haven't spoke to you in a while, Echo. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's hop into this extra card. You do? I'll be recording the pay-per-view on Friday, so if anyone has any pay-per-view attires, just upload them probably Thursday. No, you know what? Tomorrow will be fine. If you want to upload them tomorrow, it'll be fine. I've only got a couple downloads left today, and I've got to download the arena still and stuff. But nonetheless, let's get into Extra. Yes, maybe I'll have to, Echo. Maybe I'll have to travel to Germany to see you. Yeah. Alvius made Ziegler. Alvius would never disappoint me. Because, you know, we're both Scottish. He loves that. He loves it when I say it. Anyway, let's go. Let's go, baby. Into match one. Into match one of Extra. I've got the energy. Have you got the energy? Ah, Jay's here. Jay, how's it going, Jay? Jay. Out first, though. Jason, of course, opening up today. Benny Banks in action. First singles match in his UIW career, taking on this man, Jason. I'll give you a bit of history on this match. Benny Banks, of course, made his on-screen debut a couple of weeks ago, saving Big BJ from an attack by Tom Snookers and Marco Ponce. Of course, he joined the alliance of Rob Quest and Brian Jacobson against the Authority. And the Authority, Anonymous General Manager been punishing. He put his debut match last week. It was a triple threat. Media's too loud, I know that. It was a triple threat against Hancock and Don Bishop, two of the most dangerous men in the business. No, sure, not Hancock. Bozo and Don Bishop, still dangerous. Bozo picked up the win. Tonight, as if it couldn't get worse, it's gone a little bit worse. Now he's going to face this maniac, Jason the Lone Wolf, the man who betrayed Joe Blade in a Falls Count Anywhere match. This is just not giving Benny Banks a break. I mean, if you go against the Authority, though, this is what you're bound to expect. There's like a disclaimer: don't annoy the people who pay your contract. That's just how it works. But Benny Banks looking fly. If there's one thing I say about Mr. Foreign Gent, those face textures he whips out. Look at that. That is a fly face texture. I don't even know if Rain is in here right now, but if you are, when you're watching this, Rain, I appreciate those face textures. Nonetheless, here we go though. Match 1 of 4 for tonight's episode of Extra. I wanted to say something. Last week, I announced there would be a change to Extra after the pay-per-view. What I'll announce right now, I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm gonna announce an announcement. On the Fallout episode of UIW, episode 7, the one after the pay-per-view, there's gonna be a massive announcement. It's gonna be a special. There's gonna be 10 matches on that Fallout card. It's going to be a special event because there's going to be a big announcement. I don't know why it's lagging already, but there's going to be a big announcement. I'm not going to say what it is right now. We're going to say what it is on that show. But right now I'm going to announce we're going to get a 10-match UIW episode on the Fallout of Recovery, and there's going to be a big announcement. And this announcement wouldn't happen without all of you people. So I appreciate you all for tuning in week in, week out. I appreciate all your interest. It's going to be saucy. It's going to be spicy. And I can't wait to see it. Oh, you know what? All I'll say is Aaron teased it a little bit on his Twitter. That's all I'll say. Aaron put out a little a little picture as this match gets underway. Jason and Benny Banks, first match in this episode of Extra. And Benny Banks has Jason on that far right corner, up on the top rope, splitting those legs wide open. Big right hand. What is Benny Banks looking for here? An early superplex. The Jason launches him across the ring. Both men down. Might have done much damage to himself as he's under Jason, but that's the kind of stuff you expect from Benny Banks. He is unpredictable. He is unstable. You never know what move this guy's gonna make next. And that's why he's so interesting to watch. You don't know what he's gonna do. You can't prepare for a man like that. You can't prepare for a guy that's gonna whip out anything in a match. I know that sounds wrong, but that's not what I meant. Elbow to the face by Benny. Drop kick now to Jason. And maybe these kind of matches are his strong suit. Yeah, okay, he didn't beat Bozo and Don Bishop in that triple threat, but damn, he looked good in that match. That match was brutal, by the way. If you haven't seen that match yet, that might be the best match in UIW history so far. That was one hell of a triple threat. And I feel like this Falls Count Anywhere, now that it's just one-on-one, could potentially fall into Benny Banks' favour as we get a fisherman suplex from Benny Banks. A standing moonsault. Into the pin, looking for an early finish on Jason, the ref. Into the pin count, one, only a 1 count. But as I was saying, this might be maybe a bad idea from the anonymous general manager to put Benny Banks in in an extreme kind of step. He actually looks to fly with an elbow drop to the spine. Oh, it wasn't his last tweet. It was a couple days ago. It was a couple days ago. As we look for a beautiful, look at the power on that bomb. Oh, Jason, look, he's holding his back, rightfully so. Benny Banks picks him right back up, grabs him by the head, looking to give him a little twist into that neck breaker. Benny Banks in control, looking to win his first match here in UIW, but Jason's not going to let him go for it. The problem child of UIW will not be given an easy win. I feel like y'all are looking at the wrong tweet. I don't know. Let me have a look. Can I figure out what? I think you might be looking at the wrong tweet. Big forearm by Jason. Hopefully, he posts a lot of stuff that he makes. Into the pin, though. Of course, this is falls count anywhere. You know, maybe I'll just post it in the Discord. Maybe you're looking at the wrong tweet. Big clothesline by Benny Banks. Oh, no, you're not looking. If you're looking at the second tweet on his media, then, yeah, you're looking at the right tweet. Benny Banks looking to pick Jason up to his feet. Irish whip. Oh, Jason's thrown straight into the referee. A little collision. That's why he's the problem child. Even the referees aren't going to get along with Benny Banks. Does whatever he wants. You got to say that is the definition of innovation. Using the ref as a weapon. I can't think of anyone else who uses the ref as a weapon. Benny Banks leaps over that top rope into a drop kick by Jason, though. Now Jason drops Benny Banks, and again, Benny Banks back to his feet, goes for a clothesline, gets tripped by Jason. Roundhouse kick to the face. Jason stumbles back into the corner. Here comes Benny Banks. Looking to set him up for a lawn dart here on the middle rope. This slight lag, I don't like it. I don't know why it's doing this. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not putting me off too much, but it's annoying. I think I'm trying to record in too much. Like, I'm trying to record in too high of a frame rate. Maybe that's the problem. Up left on the second row. Oh wow! Look at that moonsault! Look at that athleticism by Benny. 1, 2, 3. Benny Banks picks up the W after what was a beautifully executed moonsault. And that will be Benny Banks' first win in UIW. Beautiful moonsault. And Benny Banks walks away. See, if it's not doing it now, but it was doing it in the match. Maybe it's 2K thing. I don't know. I know 2K used to lag. Like, it used to have like FOMO. In the old game, because it's not doing it now. Maybe it was just in the match. But Benny Banks, what a win! What a performance, by the way. That moonsault. Whew, that was spicy. That was fun. I mean, he got hit by the lawn dart, you know. It's not like Jason just went down. Jason did hit him with some big moves, but Benny Banks was able to walk away with the victory tonight. You know, I'd say it's a decent amount of spice. Like, it's not uncontrollable, but it's a good amount, you know what I mean? Anyway, up next, more singles action. This time, though, in the women's division. One half. Of hugging and slugging. Haley Jones. This, I think, is her last chance. That's the momentum ahead of her clash with Fury. At Recovery. Of course, both her and Fury lost on the previous episode of UIW. Both looking to pick up some momentum, both looking to improve, both looking to recover and rebound. One half of hugging and slugging here. That cheeky hugging and slugging merchandise. I'd wear it. And one half of the New Delhi Bombshells. Here's a fun fact, actually. Haley Jones, well, hugging and slugging actually fought the New Delhi Bombshells. That was actually their first win in UIW as a team. But if you recall, this woman here, Preeti, didn't actually tag out in that entire match. So it's essentially a 2-on-1 handicap, which makes this singles match quite interesting because, Preeti lasted quite some time against both members of Hugging and Slugging, let alone just one of them. Well, you tell me, Echo. You tell me. Oh, you know I would download Divine. You know I'd love to have Divine. You tell me where Divine is. I'll game share you the game after our this is done, if that's what it takes. Here we go, singles action, second match of the evening, first of 2 women's matches, second of 4 matches in total. Match is underway, collar elbow tie up here. Haley Jones going to grab the left arm of Preeti Manjari, not for long though. Yeah, off of Snow, yeah. Lovely grappling exchange here by Haley Jones and Preeti Manjari. Manjari now in control of that left arm once again. Cranking on that left arm. Irish whip into that far left corner. Stumbles out of the corner. Slips away from wherever Preeti was looking for. Responds with a big clothesline. Echo, I want a real. What if I game share with you, huh? Slips underneath for a beautiful little dragon suplex. Now up to her feet here is Preeti. Lovely drop kick by Haley Jones, followed by the kip up. Everyone laughed after Snow. Oh, don't remind me. Spike Hurricane Rana. Don't make me miss that man. Loved him. Look at this springboard moonsault, the lion salt by Haley Jones. Really pulling out new moves I've never seen from her tonight. Just stunting on these fans for extra. Looking to pick Preeti up to her feet once again. Ducks underneath. Gets caught by a clothesline by one half of the New Delhi Bombshells. Up in the air. Suplex by Preeti. Welcome to the stream, JT. Nice to see ya. JT Smooth got a big match at Recovery. One-on-one match with James Kelly to determine the inaugural television champion. Of course, a 15-minute time limit on that match. Forces both competitors to go all out. Into the pin though is Haley Jones looking to secure victory. Only the count of 1. Elbow to the forehead. Stuns Haley Jones. Preeti back up to her feet looking for a scoop slam. Haley going to slip free. Haley looking to pick Preeti up to her feet. Up into the air we go looking for a... Oh wow, okay. I thought it was doing that as a suplex, but Haley just stunting on me as well. Oh, spin out by Jones. Jones could be closing in into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Oh, Jones looking to finish this match. Looking to get back in the win column. Boot to the midsection, knee across the face, immediately into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Boot to the midsection again, this time Preeti catches it, dragon screw takedown by Preeti. And a stomp to the midsection, Haley back up to her feet. Both go for a stomp, Preeti the first to connect into a crucifix, doesn't go for the pin though. Stomp to the back of the head of Haley Jones, now looking to pick Haley up to her feet, here is Preeti. Big elbow, knee to the midsection. Look at that big, I don't even know what that was, leap, a spinning Superman punch. And a cartwheel onto the back of Haley Jones, just button on her. Nice right hand. Jones back to her feet, gets caught by a clothesline. Jones back to her feet, ducks close under Preeti off the ropes, pop up, drop kick. Takes Jones off her feet. And Preeti back in control of this matchup now, looking to, I assume, pick Haley Jones up. No, going to drag her towards the center of the ring. Look to work the arm, perhaps? Oh no, just launch Haley Jones across the ring. What is Preeti looking for? Oh, you know I'd miss it. I missed that Echo. Those knees to the midsection though. Into the pin, lateral press. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Haley Jones rolls back up to her feet. Oh, goes for a big knee. Preeti just able to sidestep it. Nice leg kick. Boot to the leg. Off the ropes now. Going for what prize. Shoot one of those spike Hurricane Ranas once again. I want to drag Preeti towards the center ring. Hooks the leg. 1. Only a 1 count. Now looking to pick Preeti up to her feet once more. Here we go. Haley Jones in control. No! Gets stomped on by Preeti. Preeti having none of it. Now into the apron. Perhaps looking for some springboard action. Wants Haley Jones on her feet. And she rises. Oh, wait. Oh, just a stomp on her head. Just a leap over the top rope and stomp on her head. Boot to the midsection. Preeti grabbing that left arm. Across to the far right corner we're going. Preeti, oh, look at that arm drag. And Haley Jones very smart to roll to the outside. Gain a few moments to recover. Back to her feet. Oh, nasty body shot. Luckily missed the kick. Luckily for Haley Jones anyway. Caught the second kick with a kick to the far of her own. Hurricane Rana now by Preeti. Echo, when you see this world title in the main event, you're going to be like, ooh, ooh. I'm going to have to make somebody. I'm going to have to make Leonardo Peacecraft. Oh, Preeti's head ricocheted off that steel ring post. Haley Jones going to quickly break up the count. Of course, in singles matches, we still only have a 10 count. Tag matches, the count of 20. Kick to the midsection by Haley Jones once again. And Preeti just going to throw her across. Oh, head kind of colliding with the bottom of those steps. Preeti looking to pick Haley back up to her feet. Big overhand right. Turns Haley around. Looks like it hurt Preeti's hand a little bit. Neck breaker from behind. I have an idea where it's going to be. It's going to hopefully near the end of April, just because I have a week booked off work then, so I'll be able to, because I want to do edited rumbles for both the male and female. You know how I did for the women on 2K19 and CMV. I did an edited 40 women's rumble. I want to do an edited one again, just because they're better. I feel like they tell more of a storyline. So hopefully end of April. And Haley Jones just about beats the count, but Preeti doesn't beat the count. I'm sure. I mean, you know what? When you need momentum, you take a win in whatever way you can. I don't think Haley intended to take the win like that. Preeti was just a little too slow. But Haley did cut her off on the way back to the ring. So you never know. Maybe there was a little bit of intent there. Nonetheless, that will be enough for Haley to secure a win. Maybe it wasn't intended to be like that. I mean, she did run in front of her and cut her off. So maybe she did intend to win the match like that. But still, though, a win's a win at the end of the day. And that's all Haley Jones needs ahead of a match with Fury at Recovery. Of course, the winner of that match will face the winner of the Women's High Stakes Battle Royale on the prelude on our special event next week to crown the new #1 contender for the UIW Women's Championship. One second, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody is at my door. Let me go and get that. I will leave you with some banging tunes. I assume I'll only be like 2 minutes. Give me a second. I'm not dead. I'll pick a song that I know won't get muted. Right. I'll be back in just a sec.
This speech is my recital. I think it's very vital to rock around. That's right. On time. It's tricky. It's tight. Here we go. It's tricky to rock around. Went to her house and bust her out. I had to leave real early. These girls are really sleazy. All they just say is please me, or spend some time and rock a rhyme. I said it's not that easy. It's tricky to rock around, to rock around. That's right, on time is tricky. How is it, D? It's tricky, tricky, tricky. It's tricky to rock around, That's right, on time is tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. In New York, the people talk and try to make us rhyme. They really hawk, but we just walk because we have no time. And in the city, it's a pity, cause we just can't hide. Tinted windows don't mean nothing, they know who's inside. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. How is it, D? Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. Tricky, 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 huh? When I wake up, people take up mostly all of my time. I'm not singing, phone keep ringing, cause I make up a rhyme. I'm not bragging, people nagging, cause they think I'm a star. Always tearing what I'm wearing, I think they're going too far. A girl named Carol follows Daryl every gig we play. Then de-dissed her and dismissed her, now she's shocking Jay. I ain't lying, girls be crying, cause I'm on TV. They even bother my poor father, cause he's down with me. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. How is that? Tricky, 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 tricky. It's tricky to rock around, that's right, on time is tricky. We don't use drugs, but you assume on your own. They offer coke and lots of dope, but we just leave it alone. It's like that, y'all, but we don't quit. You keep on rock shot, cause this is it. Damn.
Regulators. We regulate any stealing of his property. We're damn good, too. But you can't be any geek off the street. Gotta be handy with the steel, if you know what I mean. Earn your keep.
Regulators! Mount up! It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets, trying to consume some skirts for the E, so I could get some phones. Rolling in my ride, chilling all alone.
Just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission trying to find Mr. Warren G. Seen a car full of girls, ain't no need to tweak. All of you search know what's up with 213.
So I hooked a left on 21 and Lewis. Some brothers shooting dice, so I said, let's do this. I jumped out the ride and said, what's up? Some brothers pulled some gas, so I said, I'm stuck.
Since these girls peeping me, I'm gonna glide and swerve. These hookers looking so hard, they straight hit the curve. Want to bigger, better things than some horny
Don't
tricks.
regulate.
I see my homie is
How everybody doing? I'm back. Sorry about that. May have had to hit the toilet on the way. Anyway, welcome back. Let's go. Co-main event time. Tag team action in the women's division. Schedule off now with my man at the door. Tag team action though. This is a slight teaser. As I mentioned, the aforementioned high stakes women's battle royale on the prelude. 8 women will collide. 4 of them have been announced. Potentially 5 of them have been announced. Of course, Cassie will face Ashley Rain. Kick off. Recovery. The winner of that match will join the high stakes battle royale. The winner of the high stakes battle royale will face the winner of Fury and Haley Jones in a number 1 contenders match. Anyway, as I was saying, this is a slight teaser for that, because these are all 4 of the women that are confirmed for the high stakes battle royale. Quinn Bell, Alice Blake, Ashley Kamiho Carter, and Madison Miles. rock around, to rock around, to rock around. It's tricky. I like that song. I don't know why I like that song. I just like that song. Anyway, here comes Alice Blake, straight out of Liverpool. I should commentate her entrance to Scouse every time. I feel like everyone would like that. If I pop out the Scouse. Orbs especially. Nice new gear on Alice Blake tonight. Rocking that green. Imagine if I said rocking that green in a Scouse accent. Rocking that green. Alice Blake and Quinn Bell could be an interesting team if they work together properly. Of course, if you recall, Quinn Bell and Alice Blake went one-on-one a few weeks ago, and Quinn Bell picked up the win. I believe she won by submission. I don't know if they would have put bygones, if they would have let bygones be bygones, or maybe there'll be any grudges. I'm not sure how they'll react to these kind of things. As we await the third entrant in this matchup, one of the representatives of the Brooks Gym, I believe.
It's okay, I'm good. Let's go!
Quinn was just, she was just hyping herself up. Wait, what? What? I just did some floating shoes? What? Alice Blake with the levitation. Anyway, last but not least, the main reason why we don't get a pyro budget. Madison Miles just throwing all that money into the pyro budget. That's why I don't get no lunch money. It's all in the pyro budget. Echo's still here. He wants to see that world title. He wants to see the cock. Here comes Madison Miles, though, who took Amelia Sky, the current undefeated UIW Women's Champion, to her limits last time out. Would love to pick up the win in that high-stakes battle royale. What if I dropped a little match for tomorrow's UIW card right now? What if I said we're going to see... No, you know what? No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it till tonight. I'll leave it till tonight. You can wait. You can wait. But it's a big 5-way women's match, and it is spicy. But you can wait for it. I'm not going to say who's in it right now. But what I will say right now is in the main event of the Go Home show for UIW before the recovery pay-per-view, Quinn Bell will go one-on-one with the current undefeated UIW Women's Champion. What a main event that'll be. Oh, dropping the spice. There is also a fatal 5-way women's match. Yeah, there's a lot of women content on this Go Home show as we get this match underway with a vintage Quinn slap. That is Madison Miles. Echo, a big Madison Miles fan. I've missed Echo. Big right hand by Quinn. Now, this vintage Quinn with these Irish curses, a whole trio of them. Quinn, look at it, already leaped to the top rope. Quinn, calm down. Is Quinn going to fly? Quinn, she's considering going from the top. Ashley Carter's getting back up to her feet. Here comes Quinn with a drop kick. A missile drop kick from the top. Looking for that early tag out. And we get a tag out to Madison Miles. I see frequent tags already. Alice Blake and Madison Miles looking to lock hands. Or a single leg takedown nonetheless. Into a submission hold from Alice Blake. Looking to already take out the legs of the more powerful competitor who simply just sits up with that strong midsection. That strong core, as you can tell by those abs. A couple of big right hands to the face. Forces a release. Now a snap suplex by Alice Blake. Looks to pick Madison Miles up to her feet. Waits for a kick to the thigh. Gets caught. Elbow to the thigh by Madison Miles. Massive clothesline. Takes Alice Blake off her feet. Miles now looking to pick Blake right back up. Grabbing Blake by the head. Boot to the midsection there by Alice. Goes for the snap mare. Doesn't connect. Instead reverse. Goes for a big right hand. Reversed into a forearm by Alice. Madison Miles stumbled up against the ropes. There's the tag. Carter just tagging herself back in. I don't know if Madison Miles will be too happy with that, but either way it worked out. Counters the snapmare once again. Snap suplex by Ashley Carter. Alice Blake rolls out the ring. Rolls back into, well, climbs back into the ring. Carter's like, no, I'm out. I'm out of the ring now. Alice Blake giving her a little taunt. Irish whip by Blake. Carter into that far left corner against the ropes. When we get a tag, catches the legs. Oh, Enzuko into the back of the head. Whoa! Whoa! What is this? Alice Blake! Woo, that was spicy. Yeah, I don't think Madison Miles would have been too... Oh! Super kick! Super kick by Blake! As I was saying, I don't think Madison Miles would have been too happy to be tagged out so early there. Barely got any time. I guess I got the wrong team showing some... I don't know, bad teamwork. I thought it'd be Blake and Quinn because they've had a bit of a history. But I guess it's going to be Carter and Miles who aren't showing the best chemistry here. Going for a backslide driver. Oh wow, backflip drop kick by Alice Blake. Stop to the thigh. Blake everyone's bringing out new moves on this episode of Extra. Stunting on this crowd. Showing the crowd what they're made of. Irish whip. Carter into that far right corner by Blake. Carter going to reverse. Throw Blake into the corner. Elbow to the face by Blake though. Carter catching the head of Blake. Blake catching the leg of Carter. Turns it into a payload kick to the back of the head. And now Blake with a tag out to Quinn. Look, oh, back to the Irish curses. JT's just confused as to why Carter would tag out on Miles like that. Yeah. Miles ain't too happy about it. Knees to the midsection, followed by more knees to the midsection. We're going to pick Carter up to her feet. Up into the air we go. Carter really needs to make that tag back out to Madison at this point. She's taking a lot of damage. Isn't really enjoying herself there. Quinn could have been going for the Irish sleeper there. Big reversal. Tornado DDT by Carter. Oh, Carter now. Carter talking that ish to Madison Miles. I guess they really aren't working together very well. A little trash talk between teammates. I guess maybe Madison said something about being tagged out. Michinoku driver though by Ashley Carter. Into the pin. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Kick to the back. Ashley Carter looking to pick Quinn up once again. Irish whip. Carter into that near left corner. I mean, this is an impromptu tag match. No competitors are teams. They're actual teams in this match. They're just 4 competitors that will be facing each other in an 8-women's match at Recovery. Can't expect great teamwork, but you would have expected them to, you know, just work together, be professionals, but apparently not. Carter doesn't like teaming with anyone but her Brooks Gym counterpart, Jack Carter. Knees to the spine. You know, Quinn's been really targeting that spine in this matchup. Kick to the midsection. Carter back up to her feet. Irish whip face first. Into that top turnbuckle. Quinn turn her right back around. Big overhand right straight to the face. What's Quinn looking for? Oh no! Botch pegs for the second rope! Botch pegs for the second rope! Oh, I thought Quinn was gonna go to the top rope. Oh, she is gonna go to the top rope! What is Quinn looking for here? Quinn! Quinn with Vintage Quinn! That's why she called it the Bodgeplex. Quinn messed up the... Oh, super kick! Falls into the pin! 1, 2! Only a 2 count. Madison Mars didn't really make any attempt to break that up. I guess they really aren't working together very well. Carter back to her feet. Oh, Quinn! Another one! Bodgeplex! Into the pin. That's got to be a rope break, is it not? She just kicked the rope. Oh, that was the 3 count. It's a lot better than it was at release. If you can get it cheap, it might be worth buying. Alice Bacon, Quinn Bell pick up the win. You got to think that might have gone better if Carter hadn't tagged herself in. That dissension between Ashley Carter and Madison Mars essentially cost their team the matchup here. So Madison Mars would love to get a hand on Ashley Carter in the future. Nobody wants to lose, even if it's in a tag match. Even if they're not the one getting pinned, you know, it's never nice to be on the losing side. What a win though by Alice Blake and Quinn Bell. But now, ladies and gentlemen, it's our main event time. We've got the cock, Simon Hancock, the sex bomb in action. He's one-on-one with the current UIW World Heavyweight Champion, who will be looking to rebound after that brutal, devastating. He might even be 100%. You know, you don't really return quick after a nasty chokeslam like that. Marco threw him across the ring and pinned him very easily. That's the first time we had seen Kevin Dudek lose here in UIW. So if there is a time to beat Dudek, now's the time for Hancock. I mean, what a boost that would be to Hancock. I mean, that's going to put a lot of eyes on his match with Bozo if he can pick up the win tonight in the main event of XTRA. Over Kevin Dudek, the current UIW World Heavyweight Champion, of course, as always, live from Long Island, New York, with New Yorkers here. But out first, the sex bomb, Simon Hancock. This is what Echo was waiting for. Waiting for a ghost pop. That's got to be the best nickname ever. Does that say knockout cock out on the back of his shirt? Okay, so that's a good shirt. I'd wear that shirt too. Oh, rock out, cock out. Okay, I mean that's still good. But now we await the arrival of the current, reigning, defending UIW World Heavyweight Champion, the man who won the tournament back at Final Stand. The man who only has 1 loss on his UIW record, and that's the ever devastating, brutal, you know, killer of UIW. That is Marco Punish. This man is our current UIW World Champion. Look at that beautiful championship. That beautiful championship. Kevin Dudek holds it. He will defend it in the main event of Recovery. Against who? We will find out on the next episode. Well, I would assume we'll find out on the next episode of Recovery. Not Recovery, of UIW. We've got 1 episode left and an episode of XTRA left. I assume Durag will be in the #1 contenders match, because Durag won that Battle Royale. He beat Ziegler, he ended his streak. Win the Battle Royale, it's a 4-way, sorry. He beat Ziegler, he ended his streak. He's got the most momentum right now, although he was attacked by Ziegler at the end of the match. So that makes things interesting. Ziegler's just kind of lost it after losing his streak. So, I mean, it's a troubling position for Dudek, because he doesn't have much time to prepare. Dudek doesn't have much time to prepare for his, opponent. If he finds out last minute, 3 days notice is not much time for a champ to prepare, but it's not much time for a competitor to prepare either. As this match gets underway, main event time, this is going to be a classic matchup, and it's going to be the Cock that starts out strong with a snapmare. Looking to grab the chin of the current UIW World Heavyweight Champion and just rip at it. Hancock in control, looking to pick Dudek up to his feet. Hancock with a boot to the midsection, grabs the arm, knee to the side of the head of Dudek. Hancock picking Dudek up to his feet, goes for the snapmare. Dudek recovers. Oh, did he get caught into a scoop slam by Hancock, and then an elbow drop to follow. Simon Hancock picking Dudek up to his feet, misses that straight jab but connects to the boot to the midsection. Now up, into a driver! Damn! Dudek is not having fun these past couple weeks. Simon Hancock looking to pick Kevin Dudek up to his feet, goes for a snapmare, drags him down. Boot to, oh wait, what? That's not a boot, that's a butt cheek! That's the right cheek! Straight on the face of Dudek! Dudek doesn't deserve this! The right cheek from Bozo! Bozo's just kind of spreading pie, sending a message to Dudek with that little spread, and then a couple of right hands straight to the face of Dudek. I'm sure Bozo is watching on. As I said in the match breakdown, these days you don't seem to see Hancock without a slice of Bozo's pie. Irish whip. Off the ropes, into the air, just dropped on his face. Here comes Dudek! With a splash from behind, goes for a stomp. Hancock quickly back up to his feet, both go for the grapple, but it's going to be Dudek who reaches the Cock first. Elbow to the midsection, followed by another elbow, followed by a third elbow by Hancock. Elbow to the face. Irish whip now by Kevin Dudek, sends Hancock into that far right corner. And a cheeky little arm drag by Hancock. Goes for a scoop slam. Dudek able to slip free. Pushes Hancock into the ropes. Grabs him by the arm. Drives his face into the mat. Into that single knee position. And this, speaking of single knee, that was a nasty single knee straight to the face. Irish whip now. Dudek sent to that far left corner. Here comes Hancock. Hancock though going to get caught by Dudek. Pushed away. All a man getting that strength advantage. Big right hand drops Hancock to one knee. Now picking him up. Reverse DT across the knee. Nice combination with that right hand. The drop Simon Hancock to the mat. Hancock back up immediately, only to get caught once again by Dudek. Into a snapmare, into the pin as well. Stabs him into the mat, not even a one count. Very confident by Dudek. Genuinely looking for that big bounce back win after losing to Marco Punish. Everyone wants the Hancock match. Welcome to the stream, Splack25. How you doing? We get these nasty forearms by Kevin Dudek, the current UIW World Heavyweight Champion. Looks to throw Hancock. Oh my god, that was a nasty fall. Hancock on the floor below. Here comes Dudek. Off the ropes we go. Dudek leaps through the air and takes Hancock off his feet. Putting it all on the line tonight, but we get these beautiful rotated hips from Simon Hancock into that neck breaker. A little slap by Hancock. Throws Dudek back onto that bottom rope into the ring. Here comes Hancock. Not going to give Dudek a moment to rest. Hancock picking him up to his feet. Oh, goal! Went for the eye poke! Didn't connect! Dudek just about saw it coming. Instead, we got a big chop! Big chop across the midsection. Both men back to their feet. Knee to the midsection, though, by Simon Hancock. A nice famouser to the back of the head of Kevin Dudek. Dudek back to his feet immediately. Nice recovery from both men in this match. Big forearm to the spine. Overhand right as well. Turns Dudek back around into the hands of the clutches of Simon Hancock. And Hancock now with Dudek up against the ropes. Oh, Dudek! Rope assisted sex bomb by Hancock. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. Simon Hancock so close to defeating the UIW World Heavyweight Champion. His neck was caught on the ropes. I remember the first time I saw that rope-assisted sex bomb, it was a beautiful moment. Kick to the midsection, followed by a drop kick by Kevin Dudek. I'm expecting this could be match of the night. I'm feeling it. I feel like this is going to be match of the night. Into the pin though, only a 1 count. Hancock back up to his feet, overhand right, doesn't quite connect. But the Irish whip from Hancock to send Dudek into the ropes. Does little collision center of the ring, kick to the midsection, counter, knee to the face by Dudek. Now a headlock by Simon Hancock. Oh, an eye rake! Ref, how did you not see that? Ref, don't let that fly. Come on, we expect better from you in UIW. Kick to the back though by Big Simon. Now a couple of elbows straight to the upper body, the shoulders. Simon Hancock just working that body. Both men on the outside. Dudek quickly back in the ring. Simon Hancock follows, but that might allow Dudek. No, he won't. Elbow to the face. Hancock. Oh, nasty elbow. Oh my God, what a brutal combination by Simon Hancock, who looks to drag now Kevin Dudek towards the center of the ring. Fist drop to the UIW World Heavyweight Champion, followed by a second fist drop, followed by a third fist drop. Doesn't quite have the energy for a fourth. Dudek now powers back up, punch to the midsection. Flying clothesline into the kip up, beautifully executed by the champ. Now looks to pick Hancock up once again. Irish whip, oh my God, Hancock really getting the better of Dudek in the grappling exchanges here. Hancock taunting, allows Dudek to get... Oh no! Super kick! Kick to the midsection! We might be in for a... No, not a sex bomb! Just a driver instead. Not that that's much less of impact. I mean, that's right on the neck. Simon Hancock. Reversed by Dudek. Who knows what he was going for. Russian leg sweep, though. Dudek looking to pick Hancock up to his feet. Irish whip. Hancock into that near right corner. What's Dudek looking for here? Dudek throws Hancock to the outside. Dudek once again looking to risk it all in this matchup. Hancock needs to recover, and he needs to recover fast. Here comes Dudek through that little gap into a tornado DDT on the outside. And Dudek picking Hancock up. The cock in trouble. No! Fireman's carry. Irish whip. Dudek certainly maybe feels the momentum shift in hands in the later stage of this matchup. No! Oh no! Another super kick! Rolls him over! Hancock to steal it! No! 1! 2! No! That's how quick the tables can turn though. Dudek stopped for a second. Thought he was in control. Hancock sprung back up with a super kick. And another one! And another super kick! Oh, Hancock! Super kick after super kick from Hancock. Dudek turns him around. Dudek is out. Look, he's barely able to turn him around. Dudek is out on his feet at this point. His chin has been tapped by the cock on many occasions, but there's a spine buster. Simon Hancock in control, just looking at his prey, dragging his limp body up to his feet. And we could get another sex bomb to the champ. 1, 2. Dudek with the kick out. Hancock isn't phased. Hancock just shredded those biceps. Flies through the air with a forearm. Atomic drop on the balls into a scoop slam. Can we say this man? I said this main event would be fire, and it has been fire. This could well be a title. I'd love to see this as a title match. Oh, again to the balls. No, no, Hancock again. Went to grab him on his way down, but it looked like Kevin Dudek was playing possum. This is just this has genuinely been the story of Dudek's career. Just uphill battle after uphill battle, and he could once again be on the receiving end of a sex bomb. My goodness, that's a rope break, ref. Oh, he might have been saved by the ropes. If the ref hadn't seen that, I think Dudek would have been out. No one's taken 3 sex bombs. Lovely. Dudek can't even get up. Dudek can't even get up. Hancock just stomped on the back of him. Now choking him out on the mat. Hancock in full control. Hancock could very well be a main event superstar if he could just get Bozo out of his way. Get Bozo to stop following him around. Chop across the midsection of Dudek with that big right hand. Stuns Hancock. Ah, now Dudek starting to unload. Oh! Hancock could be out. Don't forget, Hancock's taking some heavy moves. That tornado DDT to the outside. And he puts him down. Dudek, the ultimate underdog, can't even stand up. What a main event. That was fire. I think Hancock could very well pose a threat to Kevin Dudek if he ever gets a title shot. I mean, you saw him. He posted one hell of a threat tonight. And this was just, you know, in the main event of Extra. Imagine the motivation Hancock would have if it was like on the... Wait! Ziggler! Ziggler's got the UIW Heavyweight Championship! Ziggler attacking the champ! I told you! Ziggler is unhinged after losing his streak. Ignore that last part. But Ziggler is unhinged! After losing his streak, he attacked Durag! He low-blowed Durag, the man who ended his streak, and now he's attacked the champ! Look, it doesn't let you change the belt in the cutscene, alright. Oh, Ziggler. I guess, you know what, it's being fed from my ear right now that the main event, the number one the co-main event, a number one contenders match for that man's belt, Durag, the man who ended Ziggler's streak, in that fatal four-way match, will go one-on-one with Jacob Ziggler in the co-main event of episode 6 of UIW, and the winner of that match will go on to face Dudek for the title at Recovery. But ladies and gentlemen, Kofa, as always, it's been your boy, Mr. Nashtastic, you know, that guy. Episode 5 of Extra. Don't forget, we've got a hectic streaming schedule this week. To make up for 2K deleting my save. We've got UIW episode 6 tomorrow. UIW Extra episode 6 the day after. And then this Saturday, UIW Recovery. I believe there's 11 matches. That's off the top of my head. I might be wrong. There's at least 11 matches. And of course, I did announce earlier. I announced a few months ago, but I reiterated it again earlier today. We're considering doing a predictions contest with prizes. You know, they can range from, the prizes will be like various things. Maybe a gift card for Xbox. Maybe you get to book a match. You know, something like that. You know, a load of things. If there's enough interest for it, maybe we'll do them for every pay-per-view. We'll see how it goes. But as always, and for that, of course, you've got to be on the Discord. Sprinkle that link in the chat, Topher. But as always, it's been your boy, Mr. Nashtastic, episode 5 of Extra. I will see you all tomorrow. The card will be up in about 20 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour. But I hope each and every one of you
Every day.
'cause you had a bad day, taking one down.